Senator Marsha Blackburn. The senator serves on the Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee. Senator, it's great to have you on. Okay, the BBC is reporting that the president and his cabinet will be joining tens of thousands of people flying in from around the world, polluting airplanes to the UN climate junket in Scotland later this month instead of teleconferencing. They're going to lecture the public, stop polluting, and accept gas and carbon taxes. What do you say to this?
I say that what they need to do is practice what they preach. They need to stay home, they need to teleconference, and all of these big private planes that are taking all of these dignitaries who, by the way, they can't fly with other people, they have to fly on their own. What you see is how hypocritical this is, so people know that it really is not about saving the planet, it's about saving their hides. What they want to do is destroy this country and then build it back the way they want it, which is a socialistic government.
You know, Senator, climate czar John Kerry, he's already been criticized for his personal family jet that has flown to Sun Valley and Martha's Vineyard. There's that. And there's also this. Why is the Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg going in the middle of the supply chain crisis? Why is the cabinet going when we have so many crises back home?
And you're exactly right. We've got crisis all over the place. Buttigieg has been out on paternity leave. He needs to be dealing with the ports, whether it's the 157 ships that are out at Long Beach, or it is the port at Charleston or at Savannah. There are supply chain problems. We, even in Memphis, have an issue with both export and import because of the chassis shortage. So this is something that needs his best efforts for the good of the country.
You know, to your point, there's that. So it's hitting, you know, cities like Memphis and other cities across the country. And then we're going to start hearing about gas taxes and carbon taxes with this climate conference that's coming up. We already have the White House and Democrats want to tax low-income workers. That's according to the Joint Committee on Taxation. And, you know, after all of this, the Biden Energy Department is saying, yeah, oil and gas will stay with us, part of the energy complex, for years to come. How do you square that?
Well, you can't square it. You can't square up that circle. They're running in circles. And what we know is they keep saying, oh, the middle class won't pay any taxes at all, which the American people have figured out as false, and the Joint Tax Committee has confirmed that. Every time you pay more in gases, you're paying more gas tax. Every time you buy a cigarette, you're paying the nicotine tax. These guys are looking for everywhere they can to put in a tax, and then they turn around and lie to the American people about this, continuing to say they're not increasing taxes, that the $3.5 trillion bill will cost nothing. And the American people are saying, we know you're lying. They know this. They have figured it out. People are smart.
All right, Senator Marsha Blackburn, so are you. It's good to have you on. Come back soon.